I'm up here in the Cuyamaca Mountains right now, and I'm here in the exact spot where I took a photo that appears on the cover of my latest book, The Proctor Valley Monster, a Chula Vista legend. You can see here at the bottom of the cover, it was this exact spot, this same little split fence right here in front of this field. You'll notice the monster that appears on the cover. He's not out there right now because because I took that picture quite a few months ago, and also because I drew him in with a pen myself. But up here in the Cuyamaca Mountains, a lot of people say that monsters, giants, humanoid giants, used to live up here. There are legends from the native people, the native Kwaymii people, and they tell of these humanoid giants that would sometimes capture humans, take humans away from the tribe, and take them off, enslave them. There was a giant named Humam, which means whip to kill people, is the translation. That's in Lorna Klein's book from the early 1900s, about a book of Kwaymii legends. And so up here I wanted to come revisit the Cuyamaca Mountains as this book's been released this Halloween season 2024. And finishing this book, I came across many more stories of Bigfoot type creatures, hairy humanoid monsters all around this region. Of course, you've got those ancient stories of the Kwaymii, of the giants up in some of these mountains behind me. People said that giants lived in caves up there and attacked humans. Stories down the road in Alpine, there's a famous story of Dr. Richard Badur and his family back in the 1970s. The other way down the road, if you follow this road all the way down into Julian, you'll come to Julian, the hometown of two hunters who in 1888 said that they came across a hairy creature while they were hunting out near Warner Springs. And many other stories too. Researching for this book, I met a lot of Chula Vista residents who say that they've seen the Proctor Valley Monster. They say they've seen this dark, tall, hairy humanoid creature. Usually it's nothing more than just kind of spotting it from a distance, wandering around in the woods near Proctor Valley. And so I've talked to a lot of people who say that they're eyewitnesses, having seen some kind of creature out there. So is it possible? Could there really be something out there? Maybe a, large enough population to survive some kind of unknown primate that it would have to be migratory. It couldn't just live in Proctor Valley. That's way too small to support a population. But, somewhere out there, somewhere out in these mountains, could there be some intelligent species of primate that science doesn't know about? And if it's out there, you might have heard that little Bigfoot roar. That's nothing more than this car who is driving on the median. If it's out there, it's smart enough to avoid us. If it's out there, it's much smarter than a lot of other large mammals that migrate up and down this territory that most of us never see in our lifetimes, like mountain lions. There's at least 2,000 or 3,000 mountain lions out there in California. I've hiked and camped in this state my whole life. I've never seen one, but we know they're out there. So if a mountain lion can stay hidden, couldn't another animal, much more intelligent than a mountain lion, also remain hidden, avoid detection by humans? Because, anything as smart as a primate, a near human relative, it would understand the kind of threat that we humans might pose to it. So it would know well enough to try to avoid contact with us. I know it's kind of a remote thought, but I think it's exciting to think about too. And I go into this book, The Proctor Valley Monster. Just came out this month for our big storytelling project throughout Chula Vista. And I'm headed up to Julian now for another storytelling event. And I'll keep you posted on other hairy creatures that emerge in the meantime. Creatures that may or may not be related to strange legends of the giants here in the Cuyamaca Mountains and the Proctor Valley Monster.